What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the expedition series. This is episode number 11 and we seem to hit another roadblock. So I'm really trying to assess the situation and see where to go from here. So hopefully by the end of the week and end of this video, we'll have a plan ready. So let's get into the video. Okay, so the update is that the show got postponed to September 4th, so that's an additional 6 weeks. And I'm in the middle spot right now. I don't really know what to do in terms of should I do the show or not? Should I start the off season now and wait till next year? Right? So those are some of the things that are just playing around in my head. But I'm in here doing my shoulder workout. Everything still kept the same. Haven't deviated from the plan at all. Right? I still got my cardio done in the morning and at night, and even this morning got all my meals in. So everything's still on task. It's just as I'm trying to figure out what we're really gonna do. Talk to the coach, sent him a video of everything. I think it's the same thing I'm kind of doing right now, and we'll go from there. I think I most likely will do the show, but let's see what happens in the coming days. I'll keep you guys posted, but I'm gonna get the shoulder workout in, so see you soon. Okay, so preparing meal number 2 here. That's the rice and the beef meal that I used to have, but now it's chicken 4 times a week. And yeah, no real updates in terms of what I'm gonna do in terms of the show. But just wanted to quickly talk about like the mentality of it all. It's quite different. Like it hasn't been a while where I've been in a space where I don't really know what to do. And it's funny because I keep thinking of ways to kind of not do the show, I guess. Where it's like, oh, you can take a break, or summer months, you'll enjoy some ice cream and all that kind of stuff. And I might go to Vancouver in July, so it's like, I don't want to really be on a diet. But at the same time, it's like, it's also another challenge. It's like going on vacation, still staying on track, and still being able to work out, still being able to prep. Because if the show does happen, it's going to happen in September. And I'm not really seeing it as a negative or a positive that it happened, which helps a lot. It's like, it's just something that happened that I need to adapt to, right? But yeah, we're just trying to see, it's just trying to clear my headspace pretty much right now and see where I'm gonna go from here. The reaction to it is completely different than before though. Like if this happened a couple of years ago, I would have been crying like a little bitch, like, oh, why did this happen to me? But more so now, it's just the whole thing of, yeah, it just happened. Like, I'm not the only one it happened. I'm sure other people were prepping for the same show, and that's all been happening last year, right? And it could be a blessing in disguise. We don't really know, but as of right now, I'm still getting all my meals in, not really missing out on anything, stayed on track all the way, which just kind of shows my own growth and kind of makes me feel good about myself. But yeah, I'm gonna keep prepping. I'm gonna have this meal, and then I'll keep you guys posted throughout. This video, I think, is going to be mostly just giving me updates in terms of where we're going to go, right? But if we do end up deciding to do the show, I'm about 12 weeks out now, but yeah. All right, so the final verdict is out. I am going to compete in September. That's when the show got moved to. So since I was 6 weeks out, that's 6 weeks further from the July 17th date. So I'm actually 12 weeks now again. So it's kind of weird. I am 12 weeks out, but we're keeping everything the same. So remember I was saying it might be a blessing in disguise. It kind of is. It's just, it's a blessing in disguise, but at the same time, this is a lot harder path just because the diet's going to stay in longer. But what the plan now is pretty much to get ready earlier, right? And then pretty much increase the food as you go into the show, which is usually the opposite of what you normally do. But the plan now is to pretty much get in shape, right? The mindset is still that the show is happening on July 17th and try to get in shape by then, and then slowly just start feeding me. It benefits in 2 ways. One, because I'll be for sure in shape by the time the show comes around. But number 2, one thing I was really worried about was how I'm gonna bounce back in terms of the rebound, because when I did the cut last year, I ended up putting on like 23 pounds in like the span of 3-4 days, just because I've been so much. But this way, if I'm slowly increasing the calories up and I know there's a show, right, the whole rebound process can be really controlled, and you can actually make a lot of gains in that process. So that's one thing I was really looking forward to, and this kind of helps with that side of thing as well. So yeah, I understand this video isn't like the most well-versed or exciting one, but it's just more so updates and just kind of showing you what the behind the scenes kind of look like in terms of things happen, all right? And I was able to kind of get off my chest the things in terms of mentality as well. So that's pretty much it for the video. I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. I'll see you guys next week.